Hello everybody. In this video we're going to take a look at applications of equations, more specifically equation word problems. It says a plumbing service company charges a one-time fee of $50 and a $125 per hour rate or hourly rate for their labor. We're going to first write an equation and then we're going to solve some stuff based on it. So in this case the total cost is C, and as always we're looking at that, not as always I should say, but we're looking for keywords, and we see that one time, that, that classic problem here, usually a taxi example or something, problem like this where someone's charging you something, a flat or one-time fee of $50. So I'm just going to use that as a constant here. It's $50 whether he works for a minute or 20 hours. It's a one-time flat fee of $50. The $125 is where we're going to attach our variable, because this phrase right here, per hour, and it says to use for H hours of work, so we're going to use H there. So in other words, if he works 2 hours, it should be $250, which it will be with our expression there, 125H. Why the plus sign in between the two? Because you're adding together to find the total cost. You have to add on that $50. However many hours he works times 125 plus that initial $50 he's getting just for showing up, basically, or just for making the appointment. Okay. Now it says, suppose a job was $925. How many hours did it take? So how many hours did he work if you ended up paying $925? Hopefully you knew that before you just randomly paid someone. But we're setting C, that's the cost, equal to $925. And basically this is going to turn into a two-step equation. So I want to get H all by itself. So I'm going to subtract the 50. It's a positive 50, or the addition taking place there. So we're going to do the inverse, which would be subtraction. That's going to give us 875, which is equal to 125H now. And 125H is multiplication times H. So I'm going to divide. And 125 goes into 875 nicely 7 times. That one you could verify out by doing that a little bit more by hand. But 7 hours, or with the calculator. So how long did this job take? It took 7 full hours. Or he charged them 7 hours of work. So 7 times 125 plus the 50 works out to 925. You can go ahead and check that as well. Okay, so with equation word problems, the pattern that I've seen, we usually want to model something first, or they want you to model something. This would probably be a written question, day 3. So model in like part A, part 1, and then apply it. So hey, now that you wrote this equation, now solve it, which we just did there, usually like a 2-step little simple equation, so nothing too crazy. Okay, look out for keywords, underline stuff, make sure you have the right symbols, the variable in the right spot. We wouldn't want to do like 50H, for example, because it was a one-time fee. Just be careful with the setup. Okay, this was equation word problems. Thank you for watching.